Hi everyone, welcome to today's live session. I'm Shumi from 𝗂𝐻 Education Limited. We are a trusted UK university partner representing more than 80 top ranked universities. In our today's session, we do have one of our special guests with us, Kranthi Kumar, the regional manager of one of our prominent partners, University of Wolverhampton. Hi Kranthi, how are you?
Hi Shumi, I'm very well. Thank you so much for having me in this live session. Thank you.
We are very happy to have you for joining our live session today, and I'd like to thank you for joining us again. Dear students, the topic of our today's conversation will be focusing on the upcoming September and January intake, covering the university facilities, academic programs, and the scholarship. So Kranthi will provide you all the information which you will need. And in the meanwhile, please leave any queries in the comments area below. Following the conclusion of our discussion, we'll hold a Q&A session. So it's over to you, Kranthi. Could you kindly introduce yourself once again to our students and tell us about the University of Wolverhampton's history, location, and campuses, please?
Sure. Thank you so much, Sumi, for arranging this session. And a big thank you for 𝐸𝐻 Education Limited, and who has presence globally and who's partnered with University of Wolverhampton for a long time. And I really appreciate all your team members for all the support that we have got in the last few intakes. And dear students, especially from Bangladesh, and dear parents, I'm delighted to be able to address you this afternoon. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about University of Wolverhampton, values and faculties, programs, industry approach and partners, and the application admission process, looking how to make an application, the few entry criteria, the fee structure and funding, and many other details. So first of all, dear students of Bangladesh, if you have any plans to make application for September intake, we are still open. We are still accepting application. So please do contact the team 𝗂𝐻, and they will be able to choose the right program for you and select the right program, and they will be able to make an application. And the team is so trained very well that they will be able to place application. They will be able to get you the offer letter by contacting us. And once you get the offer letter, they will also help you in terms of guiding how to go through your credibility interview and how to make a payment deposit. And at University of Wolverhampton, there are many options. Flexible payment options are given to the international students. And so 𝗂𝐻 will guide you from the beginning till you get the visa. Even after you get the visa, they have pre-departure session where they will help you and guide students what exactly they have to do once they get the visa. How do the students enroll at the university campus, what they have to do initial stages when they arrive at the campus. So every information is given by 𝗂𝐻 team. So coming to our University of Wolverhampton, so dear students, few facts about Wolverhampton city. Our University of Wolverhampton is located in Wolverhampton city, very close to Birmingham city. And a few facts about Wolverhampton city is one of the first steam engine was invented in Wolverhampton, which was a catalyst for change in the Industrial Revolution. And one of the fastest growing cities in the United Kingdom, with very big companies such as Land Rover, Jaguar, Collins Aerospace, laying down roots, and one of the first city to benefit from 5G network. So we have everything available at University of Wolverhampton and Wolverhampton campus. You don't have to go outside the campus. And throughout our teaching, we are very much focused on developing career-ready graduates. We not only provide quality education, but behind the quality education, we have complete support. We have a strong career advice team members where we support students, whether it is undergraduate student or postgraduate student. From day one, we will be able to help supporting the students who are joining at our university. And our degree programs, our degree courses have been designed and they are delivered by experienced professionals, ensuring that our teaching is relevant for the industry. And we also have professional accreditation from many professional bodies. So students who are studying at our university can get relevant experience through work placements and volunteering opportunities And for many of our courses, we offer placements, we offer support from day one. And at our university, we have excellent links with local employers, community organizations, which you can give, like, every student can get a chance to develop their skills, working lively with industry and get live experience that they need to pursue. For example, if you want to continue your work after your internship, yes, there are so many companies where they will give opportunities for the students. And it will definitely add value to your time at the university while you're working or while you're doing internship by taking up some opportunities and offer at any of the companies. So coming to the university lifestyle, apart from your studies or career, we have everything available at our university, connected to, like, many cities. There is so much more to Wolverhampton than, like, what we talk about the studies and staying and accommodation or anything you talk about recently. University of Wolverhampton, which is very popular across West Midlands. Wolverhampton city is named as a city for university students. I mean to say, affordable city for university students. And Wolverhampton is home to major high street shopping brands like Primark or H&M or Marks and Spencers. So there is wealth of fantastic restaurants and food outlets to serve all tastes, whether you want your local food or international food, to street foods or burgers. Everything is available at Wolverhampton. And I understand there are so many options for students who want to play sports. And for sports fans, our city campus overlooks the Molyneux, home of Premier League's Wolverhampton Wanderers Football Club. And while our Walsall campus, which is a sports campus, is home to British judo. And just few minutes from our city campus at Wolverhampton Stadium, our students can hop on a direct train to major cities like London, Liverpool, Manchester, Birmingham, Edinburgh. You talk about any major cities, it's very easily connected to Wolverhampton City railway station. And more than anything, University of Wolverhampton, we are very popular in terms of our own racing team, Wolverhampton Motor Racing Team. And since we are associated with Premier League's Wolverhampton Wanderer Football Club, we have excellent links with local employers that every student will get an opportunity to develop the skills and get experience while they're working. That means they can get relevant experience while they're working. And coming to the faculties and courses, we have all sort of programs available at our university. Whether you talk about, like, faculty of arts, business, social sciences, we have different schools like schools of creative industries, social sciences, humanities, business school, law school, and faculty of education, well-being. Again, we have 7 schools like psychology, public health, sports, education, nursing. We have excellent options for the students looking for computer science or business school or law programs or life sciences, architecture, pharmacy. So no matter whichever the course that you're coming to study in UK, University of Wolverhampton is giving opportunity for students to study at our campus. And we are striving very hard to create a very strong sense of belonging to our different faculties. And we are very fortunate that we are attracting a growing community of international students here on campus. And we are also supporting all the international students to achieve your academic career goals. It's not only about studies, but we are helping them to achieve your career goals, which is very, very important. And we provide opportunities for entrepreneurship, as you just heard, like innovation by engagement with regional stakeholders. And we are having very good access to the companies and industries where you can get live experience. And we are on the pulse of research in areas like cybersecurity, intelligent transport systems. And we are very popular in, in terms of research area subjects as well. And we have excellent options. So if you ask about accommodation, we have accommodation within the campus. On campus, you can stay with affordable price. And as I said earlier, like, we are providing lot many options. We have dedicated careers, enterprise, and workplace teams which offer helps to all international students, plus placements and volunteering opportunities throughout your studies. And we will also help you to develop employability skills, gain relevant experience, and build portfolio of evidence. And we are helping in terms of, see, ready reckon, like, we are helping to prepare your CVs, which sounds very simple, but it plays very important role. And we are also helping students. I know most of you all have excellent communication skills, but again, what we are doing is we have few assessment methods which are offered for free of cost. Proficiency in skills such as team working, communication, and the assessment methods used on our course are designed in such way it will help you develop and extend these skills. And we have so many options in terms of employability and many more things. So I'll just give a pause here, because Sumi, if you have any questions, you can ask me, so that we can create, like, live session, like exchanging some
Okay.
information
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
Bangladesh
Yeah,
region
you just
students. Yeah.
mentioned the programs you are offering at the university. So as you are providing undergraduate, postgraduate programs as well, also the university is renowned for, research program. So at first, for research, can you please clarify what are the requirements for Bangladeshi students? What do they need to submit the application for this program, please?
Well, yes, definitely, yes. We do have research programs like 𝗏 by Public Health is what we have right now. And we
Mhm.
are also in the proposal of introducing few other research programs. Once we are confirming, then we can definitely update this with you, so that you can give this information to the students. We are planning to come with 𝗏 programs in cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, which are very popular. So currently, we are running 𝗏 program, which is 𝗏 by Public Health, which is a one-year program. Any bachelor students can apply to this program. And it's going to be similar to the master's entry requirement, which is 55% is what we are looking at in their 4 years bachelor's degree. And this is a research program overall. And as we earlier mentioned with few students in the last session, like, research proposal is not mandatory, but if they have research proposal, it is well and good. And IELTS requirement is still 6.5 with no band less than 6. And they can also go with any other equivalency test, English proficiency test, like Oxford International Test.
Okay, so what is the upcoming intake for this 𝗏 public health program?
Currently, we do have September intake. We are still
Mhm.
accepting applications for September intake. If you have any students who want to apply for September 2024, you can make an application. And if like, regarding the next intake, I will definitely give you an update, because in the month of September, I'm sure we have education fairs happening in
Yeah,
Bangladesh.
upcoming.
And
Exactly.
by then, I will come with an update with all the courses in 𝗏. And I'll also come with the latest update about the intakes. But right now, we are accepting applications for September intake.
Okay, fine. So kindly cover the undergraduate entry requirements as well for our students from Bangladesh.
Yes. So we do also have courses available for undergrad students. And if any students have 63% in their bachelor's, they can definitely apply for undergrad programs. And we
Mhm.
have variety of undergrad programs with sandwich. We have like both 3 years and 4-year program. All right. And if in case, if a student is not meeting the entry criteria to get into direct bachelor's, we have
Mhm.
foundation followed by 3 years of regular bachelor's. So it is a combined CAS. You don't have to apply separately for the foundation year. It's going to be foundation plus 3 years of bachelor's degree.
So what would be their requirements for the foundation course?
So anyone who is not meeting the entry criteria, which is 63 percentage, so
Mhm.
anyone for about like 58 percentage onwards, like, they can make an application for foundation followed by 3 years bachelor's.
Okay, so the IELTS requirement would be 5.5 with no band below 5.5, is it?
Absolutely correct. Yes, for foundation, yeah. For regular bachelors, it will be overall 6 with no band less than 5.5.
Okay, so they will get the joint CAS for 4 years, right?
Absolutely, there is a joint CAS. It is not a separate CAS. Like
Mm-hmm.
earlier, yes, I understand. Uh, we used to have separate CAS long back, 4 years back, but right now it is going to be combined CAS. So we don't have any more international foundation year. It's going to be the foundation, 1 year foundation followed by 3 years of regular bachelor's. For example, computer science. If any student is not meeting direct entry criteria for computer science, we offer them computer science with foundation year, which is overall 4 years course. Similarly, business management. So if they're not meeting the entry criteria, it's going to be foundation business management with
Mm-hmm.
foundation year. So it's going to be a combined CAS. And yes, and these
Okay.
students are also eligible for international scholarships. So basically, for undergraduate program, the tuition fee is £14,450, and for few courses with lab based, it is £14,950 for each year. And for postgraduate, for without lab based, it is £15,450, and few courses are with £15,950. And we have few courses which comes with professional practice. For example, mechanical engineering, 1 year
Mm-hmm.
course and 1 year professional practice, and microbiology, applied biotechnology and microbiology, which is a 1 year course and 1 year professional practice. That is also 2 years overall. So that course is £16,950. So the tuition fee falls anything between 14,450 to £15,950, which is very economical and competitive tuition fee. And we also have international scholarships available for all the students. Even if he's applying for foundation year, the students will get automatic scholarships for international students. So if anyone is achieving two, they get £1,000 automatic scholarship, and 2-1, it is £1,500 of scholarship. And anyone who has first class degree or first class marks in higher secondary education, they get £2,000 of scholarship. So by default, students will get minimum £1,000 to maximum £2,000 of scholarships. And for any student who is getting into undergrad program, the students will be eligible for these international scholarships each year.
Okay, fine. So, Kranthi, you just mentioned about the scholarship. I just want to know, as we are getting students from a various background, their academic score is very good, like CGPA 3.7 or 8 out of 4, and IELTS 7 or 7.5. So, is there a specific scholarship for them, like merit-based scholarship?
Yes, so we give scholarships automatically, and as I mentioned, it is from £1,000 to £2,000. So £1,000 is for all the students who get offer letters, and beyond £1,000, students may get up to maximum £2,000 based on their merit. Say, for example, if students have 75 percentage in their higher secondary who are getting into bachelor's degree, or if they have 75 percentage in bachelor's degree who want to get into masters, so they get overall £2,000 of scholarship. So if they fall between 70 to 75%, they get £1,500 of scholarship, and anyone below that, they will have £1,000 of scholarship. So £1,000 is a by default automatic scholarship, and after that, we are giving maximum £2,000 of scholarship.
Okay, fine. So, Kranthi, can you please cover the gap of study, for undergraduation and post-graduation? How many years gap you are accepting to provide them the offer?
Yes, this is very interesting question. So age and study gap, that is not at all a problem at all for any international students, as long as they are able to justify what exactly they have been doing since they have completed their studies. Okay, so for example, if you have any student who have passed out in the year 2020,
Mm-hmm.
and we need to understand what exactly he's doing since he passed out his studies in 2020, whether it is undergrad or higher secondary education. So he needs to give explanation what exactly he's doing, whether he is supporting his parents business, or whether he's working somewhere, or whether he's going through some courses online or whether he's going through some English language coaching. So we need a clear explanation. So while the students make application, as you know, like we ask few mandatory documents like academic documents, passport, and personal statement, that is statement of purpose, which has like few sections they need to write on their own words, like why they want to choose UK for their higher education, why they want to choose University of Wolverhampton, why they want to study this course at this university, what are the future plans. So they need to write something about themselves and future plans. And the most important document is updated biodata, that is CV, which has to mention what exactly they have done when they have completed their studies and what exactly they are doing currently. So we need all sort of explanation. So as long as students are able to explain the justification of the study gap, everything is fine. So because as long as they are eligible academically, as long as they have IELTS, whether it is for a UG or a PG, depending on the availability or application, they are good to go. We don't refuse application, and we have very strong compliance, and you also have very good compliance team, and you will definitely suggest students what they have to do in case if they don't, if a few students, they come only with a passport and academics, they don't come with CV, and you are there to guide them how to prepare CV, and they will be able to submit all the documents. Yes.
Exactly. Okay. So, is there any alternative English test apart from IELTS you are accepting?
So we don't have any specific internal test. However, students can take IELTS. Apart from IELTS, we also accept TOEFL, PTE, or Oxford International Test, that is OIETC, which is ELLT examination as well. So all these exams are accepted.
Okay. So, Kranthi, can you please clear us about the offer and cash turnaround time for the upcoming intake, please?
Okay, great. So, dear students, once you make an application with the help of Global team, so a student ID will be generated. So once the team uploads all the documentation, once they give us all documentations like academics and CV and other documents, we will issue the offer letter maximum in 7 to 10 working days. So
Right.
we have given offer within short time as well, but I just wanted to inform students that it will take 7 to 10 working days. Sometimes we have to refer the application to the faculty, but then don't worry, we have a situation, and we have seen, and UN Global, Sumi, you might have seen that we have given quick offers as well. So that's a maximum timeline. So once you get the offer letter, the next step is going through the credibility interview, a short credibility interview conducted by our team through Teams or any other medium. Okay, and once the interview is done, then the payment has to be made, and we advise and we ask international students of Bangladesh to pay the deposit of only £5,000
For cash
as a
deposit, right?
for the cash deposit. Yes. So students must pay the tuition fee deposit before they request a cash. And you will need a cash number to apply for a student visa. So once the 5,000 payment is done, the cash will be issued. So what happens is, like, once you make a payment of 5,000, a receipt will be uploaded and forwarded to me. And once we confirm that amount is received, then Global will help students to request the CAS on the portal, and the CAS will be issued maximum in 5 working days. And Sumi, you might have seen you might have got CASs in a day or two as well. So all you
Yeah.
have to do is submit your students' financial documents and medical documents, and just request a CAS on the portal, and you'll have the CAS within very short span. And once you get the CAS, definitely your team, I mean to say Global, will help to file the visa, and everything should go very smooth. Yeah.
Perfect. So, after making the cash deposit, as you mentioned, £5,000. So, how much time student will get to make the remaining fees after this deposit?
Okay, that's very interesting. So once you make a payment of £5,000 of initial deposit, and once you get the cash, the remaining tuition fee is split into two equal payments. And for example, if the tuition fee is £14,450 initially, First 5,000 pounds. After 5,000 pounds, the remaining balance is split into two amounts. So the first installment can be paid at the time of enrollment, or we also have an option. We are giving options to the students 8 weeks time from the time the course starts. So the remaining tuition fee is split into two equal payments due on 8th week from the course start date, and the second and the last installment should be ideally paid at the time of second semester beginning. But again, we are still giving 8 weeks of time from the time the second semester begins. So we are giving options for students.
Installment
We
options for the international students.
absolutely. So we are giving time frame as well. So nothing to worry about it. We are giving flexible payment options.
Okay, so now we are getting students, Kranthi, who are from medical background, who are looking for occupational therapy kind of courses or nursing courses. So can you please cover those type of courses for the students who are looking for?
So yes, we have a variety of courses for science related background as well. So if the students are looking out for undergrad programs or PG programs, we do variety programs at University of Wolverhampton. So like we have courses like health and social care, public health, biological science, and biomedical science, and pharmaceutical science, pharmacy at UG level, and at PG level also we have fantastic programs like health and social care, and we have masters in public health. So we have masters applied biotechnology and microbiology. So we have very good number of courses available. And currently we also have bachelors in adult nursing as well.
Yeah.
For students who want to apply for bachelors in adult nursing for international students, you can still apply through clearance via UCAS. And it is a regular program, and the next intake ideally for adult nursing bachelors would be April 2025. But in case if there are any options for January 2025, I will definitely update you during our education fair.
Sure, no problem. Okay, Kranthi, we are getting so many students for your, IMBA or MBA program, business background students. So is there any, work experience required for this course, especially for MBA, relevant work experience?
Definitely, yes. I have seen many students are applying for international MBA program or international business management, leadership and management, and human resource management, or international hospitality management. So we have very good number of management courses, business related courses, especially popularly IMBA and MBA and international business management, which comes with supply chain logistics. And we also have another program called business analytics and all. So coming to specially about IMBA or MBA program, so we have two programs here. So we have designed MBA program for somebody who has 2 years of managerial experience. They can apply for MBA program. However, if you come across any students without any prior managerial experience or recently passed out students, we have international MBA program. So we have
Yeah.
two programs available, especially for experienced professionals and for from somebody who do not have work experience, or for somebody who have passed out recently, we have IMBA programs. So both are very popular programs.
So you can say it's a conversion course, right? IMBA program.
Absolutely, yes. So,
Okay.
dear students, do not worry. Even if you do not have any work experience, prior experience, you can still get admission at our University of Wolverhampton, and you can get a master's degree of international MBA program.
Okay. So, Kranthi, now tell us something about the accommodation facilities available for the, international students. Also, the university student support systems. What are the advantages a student will get as an international student?
Well, definitely there are very good options for international students at our University of Wolverhampton campus. So, talking about student support, yes, we have excellent support, student support for international students. We have student union, very supportive to all the international students. And we have careers, enterprise, and the workplace, as I said, that careers advice team members, like careers team, will help all the international students from day one. We have something called career development week activities, where we conduct so many sessions like jam sessions, discussions, preparing CVs to the students, and training them, polishing their communication skills. We have very good options. And the best thing is, we have course leaders, we have professors. Apart from those, we also have academic coaches. So what do you mean by academic coaches? Like, usually most of the universities will have only course leaders or professors or, lecturers who teach the subject. But again, at our University of Wolverhampton, we have academic coaches for each and every subject area. So we give support to the students even after completion of the course. I mean to say, even after teaching classes are done, academic coaches will support to the students. And we have the ask service. The students can walk up to ask WLV and get any sort of information. We are ready to help. And we have global opportunities office, where we help students, especially for international students. So once they get into the campus, they want the basic information as well, and we are ready to give all the information, because this is the first time they're traveling to abroad, maybe few students, and they might have challenges, and they might want to know what exactly they want to do once they get into the campus. So while they are on campus, we help students to guide them what exactly they have to do, where they have to go to open the bank account, where they have to go to the post office to collect the BRP card. So we are there to help for all international students, because most of the students may be traveling for the first time, and most of the students, especially from Bangladesh, they are very well aware that UK degrees are highly respected by employers in Bangladesh. Hence, they want to get into UK. Especially University of Wolverhampton is very popular among Bangladeshi students, and once they come here, we are going to help them from day one. And coming to the accommodation, yes, we have a good number of rooms available on campus, so they don't have to stay in a private accommodation. But if they still want to stay in a private accommodation, we have association with private accommodation as well. And the cost of the room starts from £94 to £112 per week, and it is on campus, and they can pay in different installments. And we have 4 campuses. Most of the students will study in city campus, like business school and computer science. And there is a free shuttle for all the students. Shuttle bus is available across all campuses, and we have variety of events happening, and we guide them. For example, we have different communities, like students from Bangladesh, students from Nepal, students from India. So we have their students celebrating their festivals, and very good community. We support a lot. And we have other facilities in accommodation as well, laundry facilities, and we have fully equipped shared kitchens. So we have very good options at our University of Wolverhampton. So they don't have to go outside the campus. They can stay on campus. They get everything. Our rooms are excellent and very supportive to all international students.
Is it still available for the September going students?
Yes, we do have accommodation available on campus for all international students. It's not full yet, so we advise students to book their accommodation on campus. If they need any help, they can also contact us as well. Yes.
Yeah, thank you. I just found one of your facilities that the university invested 5 million into a brand new Wolverhampton screen school, right?
Very true. Where we have been spending a lot of money and investing a lot of money, and we have excellent links with all the companies across UK. And in the recently also, we have invested a lot. And so yes, we are doing many good things to all the students. And students who wish to start their own business also, we support a lot. So we have something called Speed Project, and we offer students and work placement opportunities for all the students coming from different countries across the globe. Yes.
Thank you so much for the information, Kranthi. Now I'd like to take some questions from our students who were watching our live session.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So what is the maximum scholarship the university can offer? You already covered, I guess.
Yes, the maximum scholarship that we can give for any international students is, like, as of now, it is £2,000. And we have different scholarships for undergrad students, but that is only for a limited time frame. So we have scholarships available for international students, especially for undergrad students. So there is a maximum possibility of earning £5,000 for any undergrad students. Again, terms and conditions. 2,000 is what merit-based scholarship, and we also have other automatic scholarships if they come from any international schools, or women's scholarships. So we have a limitation that was only till 30th of July, and but 2,000 to 5,000 is the maximum scholarship you can gain. Yes.
Okay, so another one about accommodation. Does the university provide accommodation facilities for international students? And if so, what will be the procedure for that?
Okay, so the procedure to book accommodation at our University of Wolverhampton is very simple. So once you make an application at our university, every now and then you will keep getting updates about the university, about your offer letter, about your admission process, and what to do the next step. So everything we have options. So likewise, we also send you the information about Wolverhampton accommodation information. So you can book your accommodation by making a payment of £200 initially, but that can be done once you make a initial deposit. So nothing to worry. We do have lot many options at our university, so don't worry about accommodation. And you will be getting emails from our accommodation team, and our global opportunity office team is very supportive in helping to book the accommodation at our university.
Okay, fine. Is there any possibility you can accept Duolingo in the next intake?
Well, we are currently working on it. We used to accept Duolingo, but right now, since we have come with many other English proficiency tests like IELTS, Oxford International Test, PTE, TOEFL. So we are currently holding Duolingo. We are currently not accepting Duolingo, but then yes, maybe once we start updating, once we start accepting, we will definitely update you for sure.
Are you planning to accept MOI, medium of instruction, as well for the upcoming session? That's my question.
Okay, so medium of instruction, we have proposed to our global opportunity office, and we are working on it. We are looking into it because we are very sure that students from Bangladesh, they have excellent communication, and I understand most of the students from Bangladesh, they would love to study in abroad. They would love to study in UK, especially University of Wolverhampton. And UK is one of the top, I can say, 2 or 3 higher education destination for international students, especially from Bangladesh. And Bangladeshi students take advantage of gaining this opportunity and overcome the difficulties. And the teaching style in UK helps students to develop personally with creativity and innovation and motivation. So Bangladeshi students are very bright and smart, and they are very well skilled. They just wanted to come out of work and get some international exposure and gain so much of information, like more communication and more leadership skills and more professional soft skills, analytical skills, decision making skills. And these transferable skills add excellent value to their academic qualification and personal profile. And Bangladeshi students can take these invaluable life skills with them to their home country and benefit everybody. So that is the intention. So maybe we should come with medium of instruction, and I will take this point to our higher authorities and try to implement very soon. But I'm not sure about it when we will come with medium of instruction, but definitely I will take this as a proposal. Thank you.
Finger crossed. Yeah. So, hello, I'm from Borishal. Okay, so how many years of gap accepted for the MSc program from Bangladesh?
Okay, well, there is no certain timeline. So any study gap can be fine as long as you're able to justify. So once you have done your studies, once you have completed your studies, since then, what exactly you are doing, that is what we are expecting.
Okay, good. Okay, so hi there. Ami here from Lahore, Pakistan. So we have audiences from Pakistan as well.
Okay, hi, welcome to the session. Thank you so much for joining this session.
Yeah, if you have any queries, please leave in our comment box below, and after the live session, I'll give you the feedback one by one.
Yes,
Okay.
we have been working with EN Global, and EN Global has presence across the globe, including Pakistan, India, and many other locations, along with side of Bangladesh and Nigeria and other parts of the globe. And we accept applications across the globe. So if you have any questions in terms of anything related to the application process, please do contact the EN Global team, and they will be able to help you out.
Another question from the audience's side. I missed the May intake as I couldn't apply for the 𝐸MRES Public Health. Could you please let me know when you will start taking applications for the September 2024 intake?
Hi, Sumaya. Sorry that you missed your May intake, but then don't worry. We are still accepting application for September. Since you have made application already to the previous intake, you don't have to make another application. Please do, Sumi, please do contact the student, and we can defer this application to the September, and we can just start to, to say wherever the process is stopped. For example, if she has completed a credibility interview, she can straight away go to the payment mode. And depending on the situation, you can just defer the application rather making another application. So at any point of time, dear students, if you have missed out your previous intake because of various reasons, you just have to contact the team EN Global, and we will be able to defer the application to the next intake, our current intake, and we will make it easier for you.
Thank you.
But yes, 𝐸MRES by Public Health, you can still make an application. Yes.
One student saying, how long it takes for offer letter? I'm waiting for offer letter since for several days, for 𝐸MRES in Public Health. Please let me know.
Hi, Zakir. Yeah, I understand that you have made an application, and see, basically, if it is 𝐸MRES program, sometimes there will be a delay because it has to come with the faculty. The faculty will take a decision. But again, since we are nearing to the deadlines, Sumi will be sharing me the student ID, and I will track and I will see where exactly and what exactly happened to the status, and I can update you today itself once we are done with the session.
Okay, perfect.
So Sumi, once we are done, please share me the student ID and I will look into it for you.
Okay, another one, related health program. Can you please tell me when the portal of 𝐸MRES Public Health Program will be fixed? I want to apply for September session.
Okay, so yes, I understand we have paused accepting 𝐸MRES related applications on Friday, but we are fixing it. We are looking at it because of high number of application. We have just paused it, but again, I will get back to you on this. So once you get in touch with this EN Global team, I'll update you on this, when to make an application, Sumi, about, because of high demand and high number of applications. So there should be some, pause in the accepting application, but definitely I'll get back to you on it.
Okay, good. So, hi, do you accept students from polytechnic background, from diploma background?
Yes, definitely we do accept polytechnic diploma. So we have students like after completing O levels, most of them do A levels, and sometimes after A levels they do diploma, or sometimes after doing O levels they do diploma, which is 3 years. So definitely we will be able to accept the application for undergraduate, and you will definitely write IELTS, so we will accept the application, so don't worry about it. Yes.
Fine. Do you have an airport pickup facility from Birmingham airport?
Well, yes, for every intake, we do have airport pickup facility, and we do not give airport pickup facility for the complete 1 month, but we have a certain time frames. So for example, like for this intake, I don't have accurate dates, but yes, we will have pre-departure session for all the students who have got their cases, and please do be a part of the pre-departure session, and you will get to know the dates of airport pickup from Birmingham City Airport.
Fine. Another one related public health. I have completed my bachelor's of social science in public administration. My mistake. Can I apply for MPH research course?
Well, Sumona, since you have completed your public administration, so we need to check your modules that you have studied in your bachelor's, it has to match, it has to be relevant in terms of public health, because it's a research program and it's a public health is a completely different, it's a sort of a global healthcare related course. So once we are done with this session, please submit your academic documents to Sumi and team, and I will get those things and I will check and I'll update you whether you can apply or not. Yes.
Thank you. Does the university accept 4 years diploma courses? I think you answered this question, right?
Yes, we do. Yeah, that we have already answered. But again, yes, we do accept diploma courses. So basically, what happens is we have something called 𝐸CCTIS, which is a gold standard provider of solutions services to international students. So it is UK-based network. So as long as your course or your university or college listed under this, we will be able to accept this. So don't worry, you can make an application. Yes.
Okay. So is an initial deposit or any payment required before receiving the cash?
Yes. So once you get unconditional offer letter, when I say unconditional, meeting all conditions, you will get unconditional offer letter. Sometimes if you miss out any document, you initially get conditional offer. So once you meet all the conditions, then you get unconditional. After getting unconditional offer letter, there will be a short credibility interview. And once the interview is done, then you will have to pay a deposit of £5,000.
Fine. Okay. Okay, I think we covered all their questions. So, Kranthi, we are nearly end of our today's session. Do you have anything to say to our students also regarding 𝐸 Global Education Limited?
Yes, definitely. Dear students, so every year we always welcome most of the Bangladeshi students to at our University of Wolverhampton. And for years, like University of Wolverhampton has welcomed students from Bangladesh, and we are also looking forward to welcoming you as well. And for September intake, and for some reason, if you miss your September intake, do contact 𝐸 Global. We are also coming up with November intake with few engineering related programs, and this is a very good opportunity for all the international students, because we have post-study graduate route options where students can stay back in UK for 2 years after completion of their studies. That's also one of the best options you have. And 𝐸 Global is our prime partner, and they are trained very well, and they can help you a lot in terms of making application. And yes, you all know that UK degrees are highly respected by employers in Bangladesh, and a degree along with a little work experience would definitely boost your career prospects. And definitely, besides graduating from UK, you will be offered a higher job position when you come back to your home country, and a bigger salary package or a quicker promotion. And students will also have, like very good international career market exposure. And these are the options, and definitely you can take these invaluable life skills with you back to your home country and benefit everyone. So please do take advantage of meeting the team 𝐸 Global, which is very highly trained counselors are there, and they know everything what you have to do in terms of processing the application. And Sumi, could you please tell me something about your upcoming education fairs? And dear students, I will be a part of the upcoming education fair conducted by 𝐸 Global, and along with me, uh, we also have our faculty member coming in to be a part of this education fair. So you can come and meet us in person, get to know more about international scholarships or internships, and you can get to know more about insights about our University of Wolverhampton, and you can get to know what exactly is happening in UK, what are the job opportunities, and what sort of part-time jobs are available. So how is life in UK? So you can get to know more information when you speak in person. So we will meet you again virtually, but again in person also we will be able to meet you in person. So meanwhile, do some research. Everything is there on the website. So everything is there on the system. So you go to a course page, you will find all the details. So the best thing is when you are applying for any course, for example, data science or artificial intelligence, go to the web page, course page, and see what exactly is being taught at our University of Wolverhampton. What is a curriculum all about? What is a mapping all about? What are the modules that you'll be studying? And you will understand what is taught here. And yes, we are the University of Opportunity, so we are giving opportunity for all the students coming from across the globe, and especially we welcome Bangladeshi students too at our University of Wolverhampton. So thank you, Sumi. Can you talk something about your upcoming education
Yeah,
fairs?
sure. We do have 3 education fairs, which will be on 14th September in Dhaka, 21st September in Sylhet, and 23rd September in our 𝗏𝑇𝑉𝐵𝑎𝑧𝑒r office. So, students, if you want to talk to Kranthi face to face and want to know about more about the University of Wolverhampton admission process and all, please do join our fair. If you miss the intake, apply for the upcoming intake and do visit our fair. And last but not the least, I would like to express my gratitude to Kranthi, our students, viewers, for their valuable time and patience. Every student, I believe, received all the information they needed to know about university admission procedure. Thank you, Kranthi, for joining us today. And
Thank
give
you,
your
Sumi.
valuable
Thank you, dear students. Thank you for listening to us. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you so much. Stay sound. Bye.